Welcome back to D-Bomb's Garage. Today is Sunday the 28th. This is the 97 C1500 I picked up from the auction. It was wrecked in the right front, or left front, sorry about that. Replaced the grille, headlights, marker lamps, AC condenser. It has a 350 motor in it. I got to do a full tune-up on it, plugs, wires, cap, rotor. I'm going to do an oil change on it. The only light that is on it right now is the ABS light comes on. I'll have to figure out what that is. That's a code P0067 and 68. I'm gonna get it inside, get the wheels taken off of it, and see what is all needed underneath it. Whether I need to do brakes on it or not. I took the cap off of it. Cap's inside the garage. Gonna paint that black. Gonna repaint the roof and the hood. Interior needs a good detail. Showing 141,000 miles on it. Seats need to be cleaned. Wish I had one of them steam cleaners that I could clean all this up with. Floor, it had a cross the hump floor mat in it. Back seat needs to be cleaned. Headliner's coming down in a couple spots. I'm not going to worry about that. It did have a hole right here in the rocker on the inside. I patched that real quick. I need to do a repair on the side glass. Glue the seal back onto it. That's coming off. Double check the stereo. Got that there. Get the glove box to close up a little bit better. I meant to throw that in the back of my truck. Of this truck, but that's it. So let me get it inside, get it up on the lift, and see what needs to be done to it. So I'll be back in a moment. Well, I got the wheels and tires off of it. Check them out. Rotors, just surface rust from setting. Brake pads are real good. Looks like the rotors are fairly new. Both sides. Brake pads again, real good shape. Just needs to be driven. I think I'm going to go ahead and change the upper ball joints. Front shocks. Order the seal for the wheel opening there on both sides. Get all that taken care of. The rear brakes look real good. Everything appears to be operating like it should. Drums look real good. Rear bumper shot. Rear shocks are in need of being replaced. Then the other major issue that I have found so far, besides being kind of crusty on the frame, are all the spring mounts, spring hangers. This one's almost getting to be a Bluetooth completely. This side is rotted out. This side is not. Fronts are in bad shape. Once I get them off of there, get the differential drop down a little bit, I can see how bad the frame is. But I don't think it's that bad. I'll have to drop the tank to replace that. Both sides are the same. This side I think is a little bit worse than that side, but once I get it down and out, I can check the frame, make sure it's not getting ready to fold in half like they normally do. Especially in our area here, they have a tendency of rotting out right there and fold in half. I think I'll probably do sway bar end lengths. Again, I'll do the upper ball joints. Get all that, do an oil change and a tune-up on it. Not sure which way I'm going to go with this yet. I'd like to lower it about 5 inches. I think that would be kind of neat to do, but don't have the funding to do that. I really don't have the funding to do the necessary work I got to do now. I think I have a filter. I got oil. I can put the wheels back on it and at least drive it back out of the shop for now. I'll double check and see if I got the correct filter for it and the oil for it, at least do that. The other thing is I got ABS light comes on. Pulled 2 codes out of that. P0067 and I think 68. I'll have to do a little bit of research on that, see what exactly is causing that issue. U-joints look all right. Center support bearing looks okay. The transmission is a Jasper rebuild, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Yeah, see right there, it says Jasper. I didn't notice if it said what year or when it was changed. I didn't find anything in the glove box about it. Somebody's already done brake lines on this. I'll probably do a fuel filter too, if I can get it to come apart without messing up my lines. Probably I'll just go ahead and squirt that down now. I think I have a fuel filter for it, but not sure. I'm just going to squirt this stuff down so it's soaking, and I know I can't use freaking heat on that. If I get one side to break loose, at least I can rotate it and Little blaster on everything. Let it sit. Little blaster in the eyeballs. Don't feel good. I'll have to undo the e-brake lines. I didn't even check that in the vehicle, see if it worked. Those bolts are probably going to break. But that's all right, they're easy enough to get to. So if there's any company out there that wants to do a sponsor on or a donation of a lowering kit for a nobody YouTube channel, hit me up. I think it look kind of cool lowered. As I said, I'm going to paint the topper, put that back on. It's going to be black. The roof and the hood. Like to do a cal inducted hood on that, just to dress it up a little bit. I could probably do these cab corners. I think I've got some from when I picked up my red truck. I think I got these. Then I still have to do rocker panels and paint, and that would be a pain in the butt. That'd just be more work. I'm pretty sure I saw them over here. Guess not. They're here somewhere. I know I didn't throw them out. So that's where I'm at with the 97. Speedometer showing 147,000 miles on it. I'm just going to fix it to trying to sell it, make a little bit of money on it, but I don't know yet. If it runs out good, it might just be the replacement for my red truck that I've got 470,000 miles on. Unless I can find a Arizona cab, Texas cab, something that's not rotted out on the extended cab for a 91. Two-wheel drive, replace the cab on it and keep driving it. I actually need a cab, a bed, fenders. I think my hood's all right on it. But, all right. That's it for now. That's where I'm sitting. Try to figure out how to come up with the parts to fix it now. So, with that, I'm Dennis Baum, D-Baum's Garage. I'm out for now. Later all.